Their dressing rooms, the popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Took that away in his own zone. Cleared it back out of there. Slid to Malkin. Gains the zone. Around through the corner. Tremendous hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
And now it's directed to Little. The Bears on the move through center. He banks a pass ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Chip to Broad. Cut that off between the blue lines. Is able to move on in. Right to the point. Save. Ricochets it on to Schoenmakers. He wiped out the icing with all that speed. Propelled to Malkin. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Well, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Helsinki's had a very aggressive start to this game. They're a fast-skating, physical team, and it's pretty clear they're trying to set the tone of this game in the early moments.
Many thanks, Ray. On to Malkin. Brings a shot. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Scored by number 97, assisted by number 71, and by number 96. Time of the goal.
Has it in his own end.
36 seconds.
He's got it. Perfect pass, cut the ice in half. Puck 3, roadblock by Braun. Tried, but it didn't work. Whistle blown for an offside. Helsinki's got that one. Now what? The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Great chance here. Made that stop. Laid on to Panik. Cut in half by Rama. Leads that charge into the zone. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Intercepted it in no man's land. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. And the pickup. Slid to Panik. Pitching this one to Little. And in flight over the line. Looking from the corner. Rubbed out along the boards.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
A little under 6 minutes left in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Critical face-off win there. Trying to go to Malkin. Chip to Dove McFalls. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Dove McFalls is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
A howitzer. He got iron with that one.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
Play halted. Icing.
Duff McFalls was on the limp. He was still able to finish his shift off somehow, and he caps it with a block shot.
They won that battle in the dots. Here he comes. Save there. Ramos tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty corner. The Bears are boxed on a tripping minor. The Germans are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle. Or
score! Got it with the man advantage. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
By number 97 and by number 71. Time of the goal.
Got it in his own end. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. World-class move. Takes that pass behind the net, looks out in front. What a tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Pitching it to Braun. Looking to Ramo. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Bears are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. Puck is thrown to Panik. Has it back deep. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Pass attempt to Panik. Helsinki's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Bears are controlling in their own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Breaks free. Stole that pass. Whipped on the shot. Gathered up again by Panik. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Collected by Braun. Directing that one to Malkin. Snapping a pass to Schoenmakers. Wouldn't let him fly. Terrific defensive work. Oh, snaps the shot. The Bears possess the play in no man's land. Important interception there. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Doug McFalls is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Christensen's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Braun's heading out of the defensive zone. Moving it to Ramo. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. To Malkin.
Malkin's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Malkin's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Good job on the draw. Cleared it out of there. Icing is called. We have passed halfway through the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Clean win on the draw. Just couldn't make it. Passing one off now to Schoenmakers. Goes back deep for it. Helsinki's looking to head man up the wing. At the front of the net. Great save. Terrific save.
Germany's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Fired away and back down. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Helsinki's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
23, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty.
Makes that play deep. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Gathered up by Braun. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Moved along and in. Got that pass in his own end. Big point-blank save there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. And now it's directed to Dove McFalls. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Germans' power play let them down at a very important time. Propelled to Dove McFalls. It again. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Defensive zone win. On to Panik. Has it picked up. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. And that is an offside. Neutralized face-off win. Helsinki's setting up an offense from the wing. Good work with the stick. Took that pass right up the wing. Shot. Great save, point blank.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Pitching this one to Dove McFalls. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Terrific determination by Braun. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Takes a look from the corner. Read that play in his own end.
Doc, they're just trying so hard to get back in the game. They're taking unnecessary chances. It's not going to happen that way.
Long pass up the wing to Dove McFalls. No chance on that. He was bumped off balance. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Bears are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
To Dove McFalls. That is up close and personal.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Gains the blue line. Shoots one. Gloved. Covers for a faceoff. Nice faceoff win. From the slot of wrister. Pass cut. Strong play. Crosses that line. Smart recovery by Malkin. The Bears have it along the side at mid-ice. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. Trying to go to Dove, but falls. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Pitching it to Ramo. Looking to Schoenmakers. He's got it. Dogged determination there by Malkin. Knocked off the puck. The Germans are starting back in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Malkin. Pass attempt to Dove, but falls. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Solid work there by Ramo. Receives that pass from the other side. Has that one measured in his own end. A howitzer fired one, and it got the post.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that.
And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. Malkin's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Bears' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
A big one-timer. Great save. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Hold and whistle. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Well, Tang's been magnificent tonight. Anytime the team has been under pressure, he's made the saves. Offensively, he's given his guys a little room to breathe. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. They win the draw. What next? Pass comes on across. He's got it. Lots on that to Panik. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He's right in. Glanced it off the crossbar. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Germany's done it. Back at full strength. Laid on to Malkin. Taken over again. The Germans are skating it up to neutralize.
Why you have to be mad?
In with it now. Shot. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And so time is taken out here. We needed this too.
The coach has clearly seen an opportunity here with the timeout to re-instruct his team about what he wants to happen. He hasn't looked real happy.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. And a save. Got that pass off the boards. Good save there. Keeps and covers. A little under 5 minutes to go in the third period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. What can they do now that they've won it? And a hold and a whistle. Malkin's won that one. Good for him. He's had a bad night. Directing that one to Dove McFalls. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Slid to Panik. He won't avoid something for doing that. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. That puck's loose, defended away by Panik. In all alone. He scores! 3 straight goals. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
Thrown to the slot. Helsinki's in the neutral zone along the wing. Save. Slows it to a stop. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Okay, they win the draw. Save. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. The Germans carrying it in their own end. Icing stops the play. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Snapping a pass to Malkin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things haven't been going very well, he's doing whatever he can to get something positive for his team.
It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here, all right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Takes that pass up the boards. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. Well, this is a blowout, and it's not one that if you look at in the newspaper and read the box score tomorrow is going to make any sense.
A lot of shots on goal. Nothing to show for it. Did not get the saves when they needed them.
Call the farm team.